Good evening, travelers. Todd and Michelle here. We're traveling around Disney, and as you can see, we've made our way to Cracker Barrel because me and Michelle wanted some home cooking food, and they have one of my favorite items in here, so we're going to give it a try. So come along and let's see what Cracker Barrel has to offer us. This is the location on 192, literally Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Animal Kingdom is right across the road within 5 minutes of here. So this is our Friday travels. So come along and let's see what they have for us tonight. So if you've never been to a Cracker Barrel, it's like a country store. You come and they have all the country store stuff. Right now they have Halloween, and they usually always have Christmas, but they have little tchotchke stuff, clothing, all kinds of good stuff. They just have all kinds of tchotchke stuff. Like I said, it's like a general store. Absolutely beautiful. But when you enter the general store and then you make your way back to the food wall back in the back there, and that's where you can get your table. And like I said, you just walk right down this way. More stuff. And of course, when you come to the candies and drinks, you'll come to the podium to put your name in for the tables right in the back there. That is their fireplace, and usually during the winter times they always have a fire burning. But did you know they have a team of people that go out and buy all the antiques and stuff on the side of their walls? So they're always scavenging for at garage sales, estate sales, and stuff like that. That's where they get all their props on the walls. We have made our way to the table here at Cracker Barrel. And Michelle has already found an item. Her country girl has come out on her. She found an item that is beans and greens.
Beans and greens. You get a cup of pinto beans and turnip greens cooked with country ham, served with an onion slice, chow chow relish, but we don't get chow chow. Chow chow relish is northern, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not southern. And the vinegar, but the vinegar is southern.
Yeah.
You know, the little jar that always sat on your grandparents' table with the little
There
peppers.
she goes. She's
And
done
then
gone country
as
on
they
us.
use the vinegar out of it, they just keep refilling it.
Yeah, that's what her grandmother used to do with those hot peppers. But we're going to look over the menu, but we did order 2 appetizers.
My grandmother also sliced tomatoes and would just put mayonnaise over them.
Oh my gosh.
Ate that. And then she would take like her fried steak, she'd take a bite of fried steak and then a bite of
Onion. And I have seen her, a slice of
That's
the
why I
onion.
got my onion obsession in me.
I couldn't take that. But we got 2 appetizers tonight.
My granny, sorry, call her grandma. Granny.
She was this, oh my gosh, she was just an awesome woman. I loved her.
She about raised me.
Yeah. And
I was like her youngest daughter. Anyway.
97? 95, 97, I really can't remember, but
She was very
she was
healthy.
fantastic.
She did moonshine when she was little.
Yeah. And
Well, not little,
she
she was
made
teen.
brooms out of pine straws too. Didn't know that existed, but it really did.
I think she made it all the way to the 8th grade.
Okay.
She did, seriously. look how far.
Down memory lane here at the Cracker Barrel. But we got 2 appetizers tonight. We got the fried pickles which are only $6.49. And
they
then
come
we
with
got
ranch to dip them in.
and then we got the loaded tater tots, which are $5.49. So technically, for $12, we got 2 appetizers.
Now those are fairly new. They've only had those for the past like year or so, I guess.
And
but
they-
that's a new thing because the hash brown casserole is what everybody does, gets when they come here.
Yeah.
But to put it in a tater tot fashion,
Oh, they are so good. Me and Michelle got addicted to them, so we got those ordered. I know what I'm getting for my main, and Michelle will peruse the menu and more than likely
think I'm
go
gonna
with the
stay.
country fried steak.
yes.
Yep, do it. And I will be getting the hamburger.
Their chicken and dumplings is really good.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I get lost in the menu sometimes here. Like we've been here so much, I kind of know what I want.
They got breakfast all day long and then lunch and dinner items at
They
dinner.
have this little one, but that's the same thing that I was just looking at. And then they do have beer and wine, I guess, or just beer. No, they have wine.
They have wine and the new Jack Daniel's
They
country.
do have strawberry lemonade. And then that's the back. Desserts. This is this still isn't the menu. This is like their picture menu.
Yeah, this is their specials of the moment. That's what these are.
Gotcha. They started this new tater tot casserole thing.
Oh, no.
That's their hash brown casserole, but they're in a tater tot form. And they do catering. So here's the written version, the no picture version. So daily deals. And they do rotate on days. So certain days they specialize in certain things. They used to have Sunday chicken, but now it's all, I think you can get that every day. And then, of course, Todd just said breakfast all day. And I'm telling you, for the prices here, you go on property and try to eat and then come here and it makes you feel like you're just wealthy beyond belief because you can get like one of everything.
You can load up.
Barrel bites, that's what they're called. That's them.
Yeah, they
Loaded
do.
hash brown casserole twelve. See, look, $5.49. My goodness, this is like a book. All right, so here's the favorites. So I gravitate towards the country fried steak. I don't know why, I just always do. It's like a good southern dish. And I usually try to get a side of the black eyed peas or the, they're black eyes, right?
No,
And
the pinto beans.
Pinto beans,
with
sorry,
onions.
pinto. And then with a slice of onion on top of them, with a cornbread muffin, and then honey. That's a must. So that's a good old southern meal. Here's your sides down here. Fried okra is good.
Something to drink?
Ginger, she will take a Coke.
Yes, sir.
And do we have
This is their lunch
any
menu.
flavored teas or
I
anything?
have beef tea.
Peach tea? We have placed our main entree orders. Ginger is our server tonight. She's doing a great job. But I got the peach sweet tea, which is refillable. It's $3.49,
delicious.
and it's really good.
It's
really
like
good.
you're eating a peach.
Yep. And Michelle got Coke for tonight.
A Coke.
Her Coke. We did decide to go with the. She went with the country fried steak. Right? Where is that on the menu?
That is right here.
It's country fried steak, comes with 2 sides, and that is $12.99. And it comes with the
got it.
cornbread rolls.
Right.
The cornbread,
Yes.
not the biscuits. So she got
And I
that.
got mashed potatoes and corn. Like they have a whole list, and you'll see from the menu a whole list of sides. And you can mix it up here. They'll give you like whatever combo you want.
And then we also have, we went ahead and got the beans and greens just so we could see what they look like. And it is $8.99 for that. So we cannot wait to give that a try. And I got, which is my favorite thing here at Cracker Barrel, which I know sounds funny, but I got the barrel cheeseburger, and it comes with Colby cheese, which is my favorite. But I always get it on grilled sourdough bread. Makes all the difference in the world. And that comes with fries or a cup of soup. And I got the beef noodle tonight. So cannot
We
wait
got
to give
lots
this a
of
try.
food.
Oh my God. This is going to be a good one. Good home cooking. Our appetizers have arrived. And as usual, they look fantastic. We're going to go with mine and Michelle's favorite right here. Notice she takes the ranch right off the top. Oh, you're going to take the lid off?
Just trying to get.
I know. I get impatient. But I'm going to take that out for a second because that is the loaded hash brown casserole tots right there. One of the best appetizers I've ever eaten here at Cracker Barrel. And they serve it with ranch.
Everything's really good.
Yeah, it is. And then Michelle,
Napkin apart. There.
you got it. Michelle got fried pickles. She pulled that out of somewhere. So we're gonna give those a try. Look at that. Give them a try. See how they are.
It's like a coin. Do you want to try it?
Okay, I'll try it. I'm not too sure about these. Cheers, honey. Mhm. Whole thing. Put the whole thing
I
in.
was trying to show him it's a pickle. See?
And it's the what are those called? The little corrugated ones. You know, it's got
Like
the
a
little,
waffle pickle.
Yeah, waffle pickle. And then they also brought Michelle's.
You don't even tell they're dill. You can just get a
I
little
know,
bit of
just
it.
a little bit.
They're really good.
Really good with the ranch. And then they always have the. This is something new. They've started serving them in a basket now, but that is her rolls. She got biscuits, cornbread, and these are all you care. They will bring you more of these. And they always bring the jellies to the side. So we're going to eat our appetizers and enjoy these. Don't forget, if you're not yet part of our traveling family, hit that subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up. We're trying to push for 3,500 new travelers by the end of the year. You guys are awesome, and just hit that subscribe button and follow us
We'll do
along.
the best we can. How about
Yeah.
that? He needs our help.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Look, you can see the steam.
I know, they're
so
so hot, but they were so good. I even put ranch on them, they're that good. Ready? Cheers once again.
Are they hot?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. It's usually burning hot.
But if you've ever eaten at a Cracker Barrel and had their hash brown casserole, they made a tater tot out of it and made an appetizer. See how hot they are? But these are so good. I could eat these just for a dinner. Get like 3 or 4 of them. Very good. they are piping hot. And that's the one thing we like about here. The food usually comes out really hot and nice. So, fantastic.
I love hot food because I
Yeah.
just feel safer eating it. Like I want it up to temperature.
I've never thought about safety in hot food. Never thought about safety in hot food, but I can understand why.
I used to eat in a hospital. Can you imagine?
Oh,
Yeah, you want hot food.
yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I'm going to go back to enjoying these tater tots. We'll have to say these pickle chips, I wasn't looking too forward to them, but they're very mild. They're not overly dillish, but they're really good. But I still like the tater tots. That's a winner. Tater tots all day long. If you know where the Margaritaville area on 192 is, Cracker Barrel is literally right next to it, and there is a Krispy Kreme. Notice I'm already talking about other food. There is a Krispy Kreme right beside here also. So, uh-oh.
Tell them what I told you.
What about?
Krispy Kreme.
Something. Oh, Krispy Kreme. What day is that? I can't remember.
Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, the Krispy Kremes are now selling a dozen donuts for the price of gas.
A gallon of
A
gas.
gallon of gas. I hope our gas keeps going down because we're at $3.49 a gallon right now. So that's not bad. It's getting better. And a lot of people will say, well, why did you go to our Cracker Barrel? Because on Fridays, this is what we do. We come out to different locations right outside the Disney parks, which is great. But a lot of people, you find out, don't know what a Cracker Barrel is, or don't know what a Longhorns is, or a Bahama Breeze, or places
Well, it
like
just
that.
gives you an option, too.
Exactly.
Like, you know, we understand the prices there. The restaurants there are phenomenal. They're great. Nothing, you know, there's all kinds of food to choose from. But that price point sometimes is hard.
Yeah.
You know, every day trying to, you know, get those, you know,
Yeah, and when you're-
families of 6, 8, they have huge
Exactly,
tables here. So
exactly.
they can accommodate big groups.
Yeah, so that's why we came to Cracker Barrel. Entrees have hit the table.
Yeah, and look. That's
Just
what I was
she's
talking
talking about. And this is what she was talking about, that her grandmother used to fill with
Don't show
vinegar.
that name. Just I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
want that trouble.
Not
It says,
sponsored, not sponsored.
One drop does it, but I've watched my grandpa like dump out half of all.
Ugh.
So
Alex,
There we go.
Thank you.
thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. If y'all need anything else,
Just another
let me
tea
know.
whenever you can, Ginger.
This what?
Another tea whenever you can. Okay. Oh my gosh, where should we
And
start?
I panicked the other day.
Why?
I told you, because they say tomatoes are getting harder to get. So they were talking about like pizza places for like tomato sauce. The cost is going
Great,
up.
there goes
And
our
they
pizza
mentioned the
prices.
word ketchup. And I
Oh yeah,
panicked.
then she really panicked.
So I went to the store and got those packs, the 2 great big ones. I was like, I cannot be without ketchup.
And once again, what is your ketchup of choice? There it is. They serve it here.
I can
So-
eat both, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, she can eat both, but she prefers that. So while she's preparing her plate, I'm going to show you the greens and beans. And this is a southern staple right here. Pinto beans with collard greens.
Turnip greens.
Turnip greens?
I believe it's turnip, right?
We'll have to see which kind
Yeah,
of
I'll have
greens
to
they
look.
are. And then, of course, 2 cornbread muffins
They're
right
probably, they don't look like collards.
there. We're going to find out right now. I'm getting the menu. She was correct. It is turnip greens. So
You know how I
right
know?
there.
Because every southern person out there is going to know how to tell. Collard greens are mainly green because the leaves are bigger. But turnip greens, the giveaway is the stems. But see how
The
many?
white part in-
yeah,
okay.
the white part. That's
Yeah.
you know it's a turnip.
I'm a collard greens kind of guy. Just to let
Turnips
you know.
are a little
Bitter to me.
tartar,
Yeah.
stronger.
Yeah.
Not bitter, just
I think they're a
they
little
have
bitter.
a little bite to them.
Okay. Let me see your.
There's actually mustard greens too. Mustard, collard, and turnip.
Right.
Mustards are, to me, they're a little bitter.
Yeah. It's collard greens for me, period. Okay, let me see your plate. Go
That's
ahead.
going too far. I was gonna say we always do the ham at like Easter time, and you put the brown sugar glaze over the ham with pineapple.
Yep.
And then you can use the juice of that to pour over
Your collard greens. And you wonder why I look the way I do. I'm gonna show you your
tell
plate
me
real
like
quick. She's getting right and trying
Oh,
to
I
eat.
thought you already did.
No. We real quick. So Michelle went with the mashed potatoes, the corn, and this is her country fried steak smothered in a white gravy, which is also on her potatoes, with a little bit of butter right on top.
I call that chicken gravy.
Okay.
'Cause it's white.
That makes sense. And this is my plate right here. This is my burger on the grilled sourdough bread. So of course they grilled it in butter, just to let you know. The beef noodle, and they give you croutons for your soup. So I'm gonna cut into this burger so I can show you what it looks like.
A little barrel. It's so cute.
I never noticed that. Look at that. But here is my burger. And this right here is why I get this burger. Just look at that. And you can see, I mean, it's cooked perfectly. All the juices in
Go
there.
ahead, Sarah. Yeah, they usually are very juicy.
Yeah. And it is the butteriest bread right on top because my fingers are already greasy. But we're going to give this a try. Gotta get my plate underneath me. Fantastic as always. The patty is nice and beef. It's got a beef flavor to it. But that Colby cheese with that grilled bread right there. And they use Duke's mayonnaise. Just to let you know. With the lettuce and tomato. Fantastic. And there's, by the way, Michelle puts cornbread in her beans also.
Yeah.
Right there it is.
Cornbread, onions, and beans.
Okay. I wouldn't call it,
Cheers.
it is southern food. Yeah, cheers, honey. But it's comfort food. It just makes you feel good. It fills your belly, and it just is good food.
Well, that's good.
Tasty
That's
food.
what Southern. That's what you're used to.
Yeah. As a southerner. So might as well try my beef noodle soup here.
Now those noodles, I'm guessing, are they're dumplings.
Like an egg noodle. Yeah, they're dumplings that they slice in little smaller
That's right.
sizes. Didn't think about that. Thank you, Michelle. It's like they took a roast, threw it in the pot, and then said, let's add some dumplings to it. This is really good.
Is it beef?
Yeah, it's beef.
I know I was expecting more of like a chicken noodle soup. That's more of like.
Yeah, this
that's
is very
dumplings.
thick and hearty.
There's
The
turnip
the turnip greens. I do like those. And the croutons that they make for their salads, which they got great salads here also. Just to let y'all know, the chef salad is fantastic. but it's their sourdough bread that they make fresh croutons daily out of.
I made fun of this pepper. I'm gonna put some on. It's like a vinegar, because they put vinegar over the pepper.
Yep.
So it's just like a little spicy. Little spices. I don't know. I've watched my family put it on everything.
Yeah. So, okay, we got to get to eating because this food is good.
Did you try any of the greens?
I will try a little bit of the
Remember, I put the
greens.
stuff on it.
That's fine.
It's got lots of meat in it.
Well, I don't want to get all your meat there.
I don't care. There's a bunch in it.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's good. Gives a little heat. Nice.
That's why I said the vinegar kind of goes away.
Yeah.
It's just the heat.
Yeah. Very nice. Very
I've
nice.
seen people like Tabasco sauce on their eggs.
Yeah. Well, that is good. Everything we've had so far is good. So
We didn't taste the steak. You want a piece?
now I'm gonna taste some steak here. Of course, she has to get the ketchup. Go ahead. You
I
get
do.
your ketchup.
Sorry.
There we go. Here we go. The breading on that steak is nice and peppery, but that milk gravy, as she calls it, is fantastic. And it's really good over the biscuits.
It's just consistent.
Yeah.
I don't care what Cracker Barrel you go to, it's going to taste the same.
She is exactly right. It is consistent. So we've eaten at the Ocala Cracker Barrels. We've eaten at Cracker Barrel in Georgia. All over the place. How many Cracker Barrels in the United States?
In Florida, there are 60.
There's 60 in Florida? Okay. I wonder if there's ever been anybody out there that's eaten at every Cracker Barrel in the United States.
Holy come on.
How many?
We should make this like a game. They should have to guess.
They'll just go to the Google.
668
Really?
in 45 states.
45 states? Okay. More Cracker Barrels than I thought out there.
And 60 in Florida.
Okay. Awesome.
Wow.
And I bet you they're all the same and they all taste great.
How dare I only bring one spoon?
I'll get another spoon for you. She said she didn't want any dessert, so
I know, but look.
Ginger only brought one spoon.
Oops, and I just managed to
Get
fling it
chocolate.
on you.
Okay, here's what we got. This is what Cracker Barrel is known for the desserts, and of course for cobblers. But this is the double fudge Coca-Cola chocolate cake with vanilla bean ice cream. You see how big this serving is right here? Big enough to share. It's only $4.99. $4.99.
And the ice cream too?
Everything. $4.99 right here. I'm telling you, you can't beat it. And Michelle is right. A glass of milk with this would have been fantastic. Oh, there's Ginger. We'll ask her real quick. Can we get another spoon? Somebody's changed their mind.
Absolutely, I got you, baby.
Thank you. She has
Way
the...
to throw me out there. All you do is, can I have another spoon?
I know,
You didn't have
but-
to say like,
Because you didn't want any in the beginning, but now she's seen the lusciousness.
I don't want any.
Chocolate fudge. Look at that.
Lord,
Look at that.
I don't want any. I was just gonna taste it for you.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they can't believe you
Yeah,
can
they
do,
can't
like,
believe.
everything.
Yeah. She just threw me under the bus right there.
Doesn't he? I'm the only one that says
Oh
it.
my God! Thank you, Ginger. We appreciate
You're
that.
so welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna have this so you can get the official opinion because I love everything, which I do. By the way, did I need this cake? No, I'm full.
I'm so
Did I want
full.
this cake? Yeah, I did.
I'm surprised you didn't get it to go.
It's only $4.99. Here we go. Come on.
I think if we start another channel, it has to be like
Diet.
exercise or gym or something.
So that channel will not be starting anytime soon.
It's like YOLO. I'm over that hump. I don't care. I'm married. I've had kids. I've lived a good life,
We have lived a good life.
including this chocolate cake.
And we are so glad you guys are with us tonight at the table. Cheers, honey, on another great meal at Cracker Barrel.
This is always good.
Okay, ready?
No wrong.
We're going to give you our opinions. Here we go. Cheers once again. It is chocolate. ahead, give the official opinion. I think it's very good and wonderful. And the vanilla bean, it's a little crumbly of the cake.
He said go and give your opinion and proceeded to talk.
Because I knew you were going to give the right opinion, so I gave you mine real quick. So go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, it's cold. It would be really better warm, because I'm a warm, chocolatey kind of thing. But that's the only thing I find wrong with it. It's really good. It's really smooth. It's got like a thin chocolatey fudge layer on the top, if you can catch it. But that is just...
And it's made with their favorite beverage in the world, Coca-Cola. That's how they make it the base. Good, isn't it? I knew she'd come around to dessert. I knew
It's
it.
like very brownie-ish.
Yeah. A light and fluffy brownie. But we are going to finish our dessert and enjoy our dessert. I'm glad she's joined in with
I'm going to
me.
enjoy his dessert.
There we go. That'll work. Like I said, big enough to share, guys. If you're in the area or wherever you may be with the 600 Cracker Barrels out there in the United States, give them a try. We really do enjoy them. Hope to see you on your next travels. And like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there. They always have rocking chairs out front for you to sit in, and they're also for sale, just to let you know. But they also have outdoor dining tables, so you can sit outside to eat if you don't feel comfortable. And they also have fans to provide a little coolness when it's a little warmer.